Hello and welcome back everyone to the one game where you can simulate the universe in a sandbox. It's called Universe Sandbox. How crazy. Alright, so last time we engulfed the world in a giant water. Just a giant water, nothing else. Giant water. That sounds completely normal to me. But the question is, this time, can we raise the stakes? I don't really think so. I love the water physics in this game, though. It's something that is just so much fun to play with, especially when it comes to, like, Mars. One of the most beautiful things to me after that update was just taking the water tool and just... Okay, can I get the water tool? Wait, where is the... Material. It's material. I'm just blind. They should really put it... Wait, no, it is. There it is. Alright. But, like, the first time I did this with Mars, and I actually realized that you can... put just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful oceans on Mars. I mean, that is just such a good feeling. I mean, sure, I just accidentally destroyed the atmosphere, but look at the water! It's so shiny and it flows over the surface, and man, it's almost worth genociding all the aliens for it. Look at it. Look at all that. But the real question comes with the other side. So I like throwing water on things and absolutely making a mess. But what if we do the exact opposite? What if I get a laser and I try to remove an ocean from the Earth? Like, let's drain the Pacific Ocean. Alright, that sounds bad. But I think it actually is possible because we can heat up just specifically the Pacific Ocean. Although that may actually drain the rest of the oceans as well. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. What are we doing if we're not doing extreme damage to all life on Earth? I mean, what is the point? See, look at that. That is beautiful. Alright. So, the goal is to very gently empty the Pacific Ocean of water. And to do this, all we're gonna have to do is heat up the Pacific Ocean to the point where it just kind of evaporates. Now the issue is, I think that we may be adding a little bit too much energy to the Earth right now because it's starting to glow. And that generally means that you're not just destroying the ocean, you're probably destroying the entire Earth, and I hate it when that happens. Like, look at that. That is, I filled it in pretty well, but what temperature is Earth at? Yeah, 700 degrees. Whoops. We'll let it cool down, and we'll see if the Pacific stays warmer. Alright, yeah, the Pacific is certainly warmer. Actually, most Earth is actually just normal temperature. And then if we go to our surface chart... Which surface chart? We want the water depth. Oh my god. Would you look at that? There is no water depth in the Pacific. It's gone, boys. We did it. Oh my god, the Pacific Ocean is just gone. Damn, I didn't think I'd get it that well on the first shot. I mean, there's a little bit by Russian stuff, and it's gonna just pour back in the rest of the Earth's water, but... Actually, if we let this just play out over time, I'm very curious how long it'll take. Like, will it recover? Will the rest of the Earth's water just pour in a massive tsunami of beauty? We've got... No. It's still too hot, probably. It's probably gonna be too hot for a while. Let's check. Oh yeah, 160 degrees. But very soon we should see our first bits of water returning. I like how the rest of the Earth is just freezing. Alright, let's see. Water depth. It should be increasing now-ish. Oh, it is! Oh, look at that! Water is very, very slowly returning. as the temperature gets to a point where it can actually exist. Oh, now it's very, very manageable. The issue now is that all the water is ice, so it's not spreading as quickly. So why don't we give the entire Earth a little bit of a bump, set the average surface temperature to like 40, and just, is the Pacific ever going to come back? Will we ever be able to ride the waves again? Or is it over? Was it all just a dream? Was California not actually a thing? Damn. God, I love that meme. What if it was all just a dream? Wow, yeah, even at the average surface temperature being about 20... Wow, it's... Why is everything so frozen? Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh, I guess a lot of the world is just still very cold. Wow. I mean, the water is starting to flow back, which is really interesting. I want to see the sea level decrease everywhere else and the effects it has. And you can kind of see that. There's little islands and stuff just appearing that just were not there before. I wish we could get the Earth to, like, reach a normal temperature. Let's set the minimum temperature to 20. That should melt the ice, right? Right? No, we'll do 30. There we go, that melted it. Alright. New islands. Nothing in the Atlantic. It'll take so long for the water to get through. The Panama Canal is, like, now closely guarded by the military because if someone opens it, things get really interesting. The Atlantic Ocean is now, like, a national treasure. We can't let it go. We'll get this with... Actually, we'll just change the light mode on the game. View, yes, because then we can just switch the light to flashlight and then we can kind of always see well. And then we'll just also change the... I want to make the Earth not spin. So let's just make this a really big number. Great. So now we can watch and see if the water is moving or doing anything interesting over time. So obviously, yeah, we're not getting any real leakage from the Atlantic Ocean. But, we start speeding this up a bit. Interesting. So what really gets me is that it really isn't spreading very quickly. And this is more of a Universe Sandbox 2 issue because this is something that I've demonstrated before that doesn't really happen as it should. But you can tell that it is spreading at least a little bit because, like, look at the growth Australia has had as all the water rushes to the east. You know, we've got, like, some wacky stuff going on here. Look at Japan. Like, Japan is now connected to China. That's whack. India is, like, going really far. I mean, there's nothing still really happening in the Atlantic. I think the United States really lucked out on this one, along with South America and Africa and Europe. Just anyone near the Pacific didn't luck out. I don't even know why I said the United States, because half of the United States is very sad now, especially California. The Golden Gate Bridge is just sitting there sad, useless. Is the water gonna speed up? Is it just permanently dead? Like, so many questions to be asked. I mean, you can see it kind of moving, and... no. I mean, down here on the very edge, the amount is increasing, but, like, I'd expect much more. I wonder if I can actually modify the simulation. I guess the Pacific is gone, boys. Insert crab rave meme. I mean, it could have been worse. They could have come for the Atlantic as well, but aliens are going to be really confused how we managed to just delete an ocean. But thank God we have the power to fix this. Here we go. To fix the removal of the Pacific Ocean, we will turn Russia into an ocean. Because that makes it fair. Oh, maybe I can't make Russia an ocean? Oh damn, it's just shooting it way too far. What the heck, game? Why won't you let me abuse Russia? There we go. See, now everyone's happy. Oh damn, I kinda hit a little bit of like China too, and India. I think I've killed billions of people at this point. But it's okay because there's a new ocean. Wow. Wow, it went all the way over to Africa. Bless the rains. Africa. Well, I tried. Now there's a lot of islands. Everyone likes an island, right? Right, Australia? Oh, I made Australia into an island too. Kinda already was, but now it's 2 islands. Oh look, the water's moving quickly now. Huh, we just had to give it some encouragement. It's spilling through Panama! Yo, we did it! We did it. Good job. Good job, team. We managed to break the canal. It's gone. The canal is gone, boys. How beautiful. Well, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.